Well, hello everyone. My name is Mike Sharrit. I'm running for Circuit Court Judge in the 4th Circuit, which encompasses Duval, Clay, and Nassau counties. I grew up here in Jacksonville. I'm married. My wife is Lisa. I have 3 children. We attend Mandarin Presbyterian Church. We're active in our community. We are involved in the Mandarin area. I sit on the board of the Clara White Mission, and I began in earnest to think about becoming a judge several years ago when I was encouraged by different leaders of our community, of our bar, and several sitting judges. And I found myself going through a judicial nominating commission where I was vetted for qualifications, for skill set, for experience, and the like, and had some relative success with that, and was nominated for gubernatorial appointment and interviewed for the position in Tallahassee. Wound up being a bridesmaid to some very good people, some people senior to me that had been in the process longer than that, and what that did was it really got me out into the legal community and with the public safety community and with others who typically weigh in on this and have some influence on this, and was told that if I would run for this position in this election that's now here upon us, that they would support me and that they would endorse me in that endeavor. So that's how this has really evolved. A lot of soul searching has gone into this decision. There's been nothing impulsive about it, and at every turn in the process, the assurance has been there to give me the sense and give others the sense that that I'm doing this for all the right reasons, and that this is a good decision.
Briefly tell us what makes you qualified to serve the citizens of Clay, Duval, and Nassau counties as a judge in the 4th Judicial Circuit.
I think those who know me best in the legal community could tell you that I have a reputation for fairness and for integrity, and for somebody who's trustworthy, and those inherent qualifications that you would want in a circuit court judge. Beyond that, I've been in practice for 23 years. My practice is primarily civil. I did receive some early training in the state attorney's office where I went to law school at Stetson down in Tampa. In that office, I came back to Jacksonville. I did a clerkship with the U.S. Attorney's Office, prosecuting on the federal level. I had some additional training there, but for the 22 or 23 years following that, it's been civil practice. I am a partner in an 18-lawyer law firm that's got a rich history here in town. We've been around for 40 years. The benefit to me is that, particularly as a young lawyer, I was surrounded by some very extraordinary people, some very bright people who really knew how to practice law, who really knew how to integrate what we were doing with opposition lawyers, with judges, and so that was a very valuable training ground for me, and something that led me to what I'm doing today. I have been told that I possess the right disposition, the right temperament for a judge, and I think that as much as anything, what you want in your judge is somebody who has the humility to really truly understand and appreciate the impact that some of these decisions have on individuals, on people, on families, on your businesses, on government. And I'm somebody who would take that charge very seriously and do well for the people. I might add, in terms of strict qualifications, I attended the University of Florida. I graduated there in 1984. Attended Stetson University College of Law in St. Petersburg. Began my law practice in 1992. Along the way, I've been, as all lawyers are, I was peer rated, and I have received the AV designation, which is the highest possible rating for both skill set and ethics. I have also been board certified by the Florida Bar which is a process that involves a very comprehensive vetting of a lawyer's experience and work and trial work and some rigorous testing. And I think it's probably noteworthy to mention that less than 5% of lawyers statewide hold that designation. I have been blessed to have received the confidence of several people that a judge candidate would want to have in any campaign like this. I've been endorsed by the Fraternal Order of Police. I've been endorsed by the firemen. I've been endorsed by the sheriff of each of the 3 counties involved here. So the sheriff of Duval County, John Rutherford, the sheriff of Clay County, Rick Beasler, the sheriff of Nassau County, Bill Leeper. I have been endorsed and have the confidence of all 4 living former mayors of Jacksonville, including Jake Godbold, John Delaney, John Payton, and Tommy Hazouri, as well as 3 state senators, those being Senator Aaron Bean, Senator Rob Bradley, and Senator Audrey Gibson. And I'm delighted to have the confidence of those folks, and I mentioned that really just to the extent that that's useful information for people deciding between candidates. Beyond that, I've told people that the mark of a good judge, and I think the highest compliment that a lawyer can pay a judge is that when he or she is involved with advising their client, that they have the confidence in the judge that they've drawn. Businesses, individuals want to get good, solid advice from lawyers. And when a lawyer is able to tell their client and say, listen, we've got a judge who has the acumen, who's got the experience to understand the nuances of the issues we're dealing with. He's somebody who will have read the material, he will come to the hearing, he will ask provocative questions, but at the end of the day he's going to be absolutely fair and call it down the middle. Fairness, integrity, and a commitment to justice are at the heart of our legal system. And I've made a commitment to follow the law, uphold the Constitution, and do that in a very fair and even-handed way. Thank you to the First Coast Tea Party for your interest and for allowing me to be here today.
Well, thank you. Do you have any closing remarks?
Well, the sense is that we've got a lot of challenges in our community and in our country and in the world today. I think people are looking for leadership. I think people are looking for leadership in their elected officials and in their judges, and people who have the quality about them that are doing it for the right reason because it's a calling, that they have this notion and this sense of servant leadership, and I think that's really where change begins. So thank you all very much.